I'm Stephen Gibling. I'm the Managing Director and Founder of Plastic Building Supplies. I started Plastic Building Supplies in 1988. When we first started, there was 3 employees. Our first year's turnover was just a few £1,000s, but we've now grown to be multi-million pounds. We have 4 depots, a manufacturing depot, and also an online branch which is growing and thriving. One of the main key players that I've had in the firm is Mark Hobson. He started with me at the beginning. He's the general manager of Plastic Building Supplies, and even though he's now reached retirement age, he's still working within the firm. The second longest serving member of staff is Karen Macon. She came on as secretary, and she's now my right-hand man for the accounts side and all the personnel matters. When I was in my early 20s, I became self-employed as a salesman for a building and roofing firm. I moved on to start up my own business called SG Guttering back in 1983, which was my first real business. From that small beginning, £4,000 turnover in the very first year, we've now grown into a business which employs almost 60 people. In 1993, I set up Lee Down Windows, our manufacturing arm. Originally, it was just designed to manufacture a few windows and the odd door that we needed to sell through the business to our customers. There was only 2 people in the factory then. That's now grown, and we now manufacture a whole range of products from conservatory roofs, carports, composite doors, a complete range of wood grain and white windows, and we now also supply to many customers outside the group that want to buy quality products. My targets for the future of the company are to keep progressing, being successful so that all the employees within the business have stable futures. My ethos behind the business is that there isn't nearly 60 people who work within the business. There's 60 families and they're living from the business, and I've always felt that the most important thing is families. The biggest thing that has made the business successful is to consider what the customer needs. With the experience we've had on the fitting side means that any customer that comes in here that needs some help and needs someone to understand what they need, we do know. If they come up with a problem that we haven't come across before and can't answer, we bend over backwards to try and sort out their problem. Being in business for so many years, it's our 30th anniversary this year, means that we've done reasonably well, and it's nice to put something back. We have a nominated charity, which is East Anglian Children's Hospices. They're now building a brand new hospice near Norwich, and we are supporting that. They're our nominated charity and have been for many years. In the years that we've supported each, we have contributed in direct funds and secondary fundraising over £100,000, of something of which we are very proud. Plastic Building Supplies is a family-owned, family-run business. The directors of the business are me, Gilly, my wife, my son Lee, and my other son Daniel. Lee originally joined the business as a temporary driver to help us out when we needed someone to drive one of the vans in our fitting business. He then evolved on through the fitting business into Plastic Building Supplies, where he does a lot of the marketing. Daniel joined just for a short term originally and found that he enjoyed working there. He originally started in the warehouse, moved to the trade counter, and he's now grown to become the Norwich manager. A big thank you to all my customers for their loyalty over the years. Has helped us grow and helped us be able to offer as many products to you as we possibly can.
Do you have any amusing memories about staff, customers or business?
Nope. Sorry. Thanks for taking the time to watch this, our company history video. Keep up to date with all of our offers in this, our anniversary year, by going to www.pbs-limited.co.uk.